Sleeper Streetwear of the Week, folks. It's a series near and dear to me and many of you, and we're back at it again.
Back at it again with the white van.
For the first time in 2026. This is the series that I talk about Palace. This is the series that I occasionally talk about Kith. It's the series when I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel for the day and I want to talk streetwear with you guys regardless. Like the video if you like me talking about clothes on the computer. Hit subscribe to support the channel. On our way to 10K, and let's just jump into it. First things first, we got a little bit of Palace leaks, starting off with the second video teasing Palace Hong Kong. Let's check it out. Sick tracksuits, dude. Look at that design. You got the Palace script with the dragon coming off the bottom swoosh of the P. Love this logo. Very Asian inspired, Eastern, almost martial arts looking with the triangle shapes. Maybe that has some sort of symbolism that's more than meets the eyes, as the Transformers do.
The Transformers. Robots in disguise.
It could very well be a robot in disguise. SCAA. I mean, that's just sick, dude. Big ups to Palace for cooking up their best gear for stores in Asia, thousands of miles away from me. Great. I love it. Speaking of stuff I'll probably never get my hands on, I posted this yesterday, the Nike X Palace X England World Cup jersey. And we'll blow that up so you can see it a little better. But this jersey, man, is absolutely mental. You got the stained glass Christian Renaissance art. Maybe not even Renaissance. This is like Middle Ages stuff. The cool crest here. I don't know shit about footy. So if this is England's crest, I don't know. I think it's cool. You got the 3 lions on there, couple dots, a star, God save the queen and all that. And then of course you got the Palace and Nike logo, which in my opinion, guys, this Nike Palace collab has been pretty fucking disappointing in the grand scheme of things. Like those shoes, oh my God, thank God I was in California that week. Otherwise Palace would have been catching these paws. Closer up shot of the neck and the embroidery looks really cool. Again, the crest is awesome, and the screen printed Triferg and Nike swoosh. And then here's just some other up close, and then here's some other up close pictures of each of them individually. Stay tuned for that. Expect the release to be sometime in spring 2026. Now, let's get into our first drop of the video. Well, we might as well just get it out the way. Kith for Team USA Olympics Heritage 2026. Of course, they got an official collab with Team USA. I am not the biggest fan of Kith, especially their clothes. I don't hate all of it, okay? I can be subjective, and I can say some of this stuff is pretty cool. You got this Avirex Team USA leather bomber jacket, $1,350. Do I think it's worth it? It's up to you. I think paying $1,000 for leather jackets is something for rich people to do. It doesn't even live in my world of things that I would deem realistic or possible for this point in my life, but I do think the jacket is kind of nice. I could go either way on the studs, but the big USA print, I like it. The Olympic rings, sick, nice, big and bold. USA Henson shirt, nothing on the front, which is actually solid because I hate when Kith overbrands. We talk about Supreme not branding enough sometimes. Kith needs to take some of that. Like, this is the perfect amount of Kith logo. That's about as big as I want it. USA Olympic rings on a Henson shirt. This is very, very nice. $275 actually isn't terrible. People do love to glaze Ronnie for quality. The Kith fans always are in the comments, dude, oh my God, it's $70 for a t-shirt, but like it's a really comfortable t-shirt. Do you know, so it's really comfortable? And I'll say, yeah, I don't care that much, okay? USA Nelson rugby shirt. I'm not gonna go through all of these designs, just the highlights that I'm feeling. This Nelson rugby, again, I do like the USA and the Olympic rings. It's very clean, and this is not tied to any one particular Olympics. I'm all for commemorative designs, but it's nice to have just a general Team USA that you could wear for any Olympic event, or in most people's case, just to wear around town to get coffee, do your thing, run errands, hang out with friends, smoke weed at the skate park. $195 for this Team USA mountain quarter zip. I do like this one as well, with those designs flowing through the mountains, all those lines. Looks like Google Earth or some shit. Those are the Google colors. And then we'll scroll down. Fire and Ice quarter zips. I'm digging that, okay? This is trash. This is not great. The jerseys aren't great. Skiing shirt. Let's see. Team USA, $75, dude, for the Team USA. Yeah, Don't love it. Could be a lot better. This is just awful. If you pay $13.50 for this, man, you just hate your own money. I don't think it works on this color or this type of leather jacket. On the other hand, though, look how much cheaper this Henson shirt is and how much better it looks with the same kind of vibe, an overabundance of embroideries. And I think this one is pretty solid. I would wear this one for sure. $295 is expensive, but again, we have a lot of embroideries on this design, which should, I guess, make up for it. Limit to 2 per customer. Keep scrolling. I don't hate this track jacket either, especially because there's no Kith branding. That's awesome. Oh, on the back, we got Pyeongchang 2018. Pyeongchang. Is that in Korea? I would assume so. Sounds Korean. We got Albertville 92. Jerseys aren't great, but they do have official logos from different Olympic Games, which is neat. That Kith logo is not bad. Olympic Games Calgary. This one's all right. And then you got a snowboard. I like that. Team USA low profile fitteds. Could be worse. I wouldn't see myself wearing that a ton. Of course, the Kith socks. Everyone loves a 3-pack of socks for $50. Just hilarious. And then some keychains for $25. And this does release today at 11 a.m. EST. So probably by the time this video is out, this is already going to start to be sold out. So I apologize for that, but it is what it is. Now let's get into the last drop of the video. It's just 2 drops, guys. We're not going crazy today. All right, we're keeping it simple. But it is Undefeated x Burton. Yes, sir. Undefeated and Burton. I'm actually going to check out they have a teaser for this because usually Undefeated has some cool videos that we can watch and we might get hyped for some new ski gear. I just knew they would, man. I just knew it. Oh, nice and simple. Just hitting a rail at night. Burton Undefeated. They know how to do it, man. They really do. Simple, short videos. Show the people wearing the items, doing crazy shit. I mean, they had people skydiving earlier in the year, but this drop looks super neat. I can't wait to look at the whole thing with y'all. But let's catch all these pictures of some snowboarding. And yeah, Burton for me was like the cool snowboarding brand when I went up to Canada to visit my dad's side of the family. They're all Canadian. I remember going to the malls to get like a new coat for going skiing or just for back to school type stuff, Christmas shopping. I would see Burton in the stores up there and always thought it was so cool. I loved their logo. And now we have this on Undefeated collaboration on a 2-liter Gore-Tex jacket. Do I think this will sell out? Maybe not at the full retail price. This is expensive at almost $715, but I do think that potentially it could go on sale. So if you don't need it right now, keep your eyes on it. But this is very technical and Burton is known for high quality. My buddy who's really into snowboarding still rocks with Burton. You have the matching pants to go along with it. This is not the most exciting collaboration of all time. I mean, people that like this stuff are into it. Like same thing with the Supreme skis. Those were dope as fuck. You get a little pattern on these. You got the logos there, but it is more or less just technical gear. You're buying this for its use case to snowboard, to go skiing. It's not really for just wearing around willy-nilly. And you can see the 2 larger sizes of the snowboard have sold out at $480, which actually isn't horrible judging on how expensive I know snowboards and skis can be at full price. So the fact that you get a collab with a name brand like Burton and then a brand like Undefeated, that's pretty cool. Not the best overall art in my opinion. I guess it is neat to have the 2 logos on the tips and then just the mountain camo-like pattern. It's neat. I think the charcoal one does it for me more. I would have liked if they changed just the logos to the same green. That would be enough. I think that would give it that pop that I would need, but I would love just Undefeated across the top and maybe Burton on the bottom. I don't know. I'm fucking spitballing here. We also get some Burton goggles with some Undefeated text on them. That's super neat. This one comes with the balaclava as well. Anon MFI, excuse me. These Undefeated Anon MS4 goggles blend street and mountain in this limited edition design with all of the same tech and performance of the M4 goggles scaled to fit medium-sized faces. The low bridge is sold out. You have the regular left now. No refunds, final sale. Okay, cylindrical lenses. And you guys can read all this shit on the website. There's a lot of technical details here. Please wear a fucking helmet if you guys go skiing and snowboarding. I did not wear a helmet one time in Colorado and cracked my head on a black diamond. I don't think I had a concussion, but I might have, and I definitely sat out the rest of the day because it fucked me up. and I could have died, to be honest. Like, that's how Michael Schumacher ended up in a coma, and he's never been the same since his accident. So again, safety reminder. PSA from your boy Thomas. Keep it safe out there. We got a jersey here. Burton Undefeated, 13. It's all right. Oh, the 13 also looks like a B. So that's the Burton, and it's 13. I don't love the jersey. I think it's a little too simple, if that makes sense. And I like my jerseys to be a little bit more nuanced, to have something more going on, especially if they're $200. I think the jersey is pretty weak in design overall. Let's check out the performance hoodie. This is the streetwear version of the collab, the street item, I should say. Burton Undefeated, high performance bonded fleece with a lifestyle look and feel. Classic hoodie with the relaxed fit and bonded fleece build. 10K waterproof, breathable coverage for spring seasons and post-ride chilling. I love chilling.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
It's fine. It just says Burton and Undefeated on it, and it's got a big old pocket on it, and the logo on the back is a tonal, but it looks to be some sort of 3D embossed, maybe? Who's to say? It might just be screen printed. I'm not sure. Not the craziest group of garments I've ever seen in my life, but very technical. And I don't know, what would you rather cop? The Kith USA stuff or Undefeated X Burton? I know that's not the biggest group of heavyweights. This is more of a UFC early prelim, but sometimes that's how it is, folks, okay? It's early spring. Let's close it out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. To be honest, I wish we had more to talk about. The Supreme Part 2 sale is rumored to be happening sometime soon. I don't know. It might not ever happen. We really just don't even know, so you just have to stay tuned. And I'm just trying to figure out something to talk about here on the channel. I do have my Supreme Week 16 unboxing coming very soon. Hopefully in the next day or two, I can get that out to you guys. And a new batch of items that I have in from the round 1 of the sale, or just the sale in general. And then my prize from Luke Darnall's giveaway. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you're copping anything from either of these drops. It's been your boy Thomas, and I'm out. Peace.